Jeez, it's bright out here.
Jeez, it's bright out here.
All right.
Guys, I'm a playa de la playa
Who likes to play with fire.
I'm a hang 10-10 with my hang loose cat.
All right, guys, welcome back to another video.
Video. That's River.
I'm River.
I'm Tiger.
And we're the Hero Twins.
We're the Hero Twins. Thank you guys for tuning in. And hello to some new people.
Some new faces here. Where do you want to set this up? Like maybe over here between.
Yeah, like set it up on the other side.
All right. Let's see. Because this is you can see the ocean more, I guess.
I was like, geez, you're big for a video.
All right. Yeah. So welcome to some new subscribers, some new heads around here. Hello. Hello. We got ourselves
A friendly.
A friendly. Yeah. I call him a friendly with the dog. Okay.
Indeed.
So in case you guys, we have some new people around here today. Where the waves are looking decent.
Waves are looking
it's
better.
Friday. I would say
It's
this
crowded.
is gonna be like a chaotic Friday.
Chaotic Friday, but Good Friday, if you will. But I think we're gonna do. It'll be fine, and I'm expecting some good waves.
We didn't go out yesterday, even though conditions were good, because I was like wiped out pretty much.
Dude, some days you just have to like take a break, you know. But we try not to go on weekends because it gets really busy. But then when we went on Wednesday, it was busy. I was like, all right, like what's the point, you know?
I know.
Because weekend surf is so fun.
Yeah, because like
Definitely
once
brings
it
out a
hits-
different crowd.
Once it's Friday, it's like then it's pretty much weekend surf. I consider it weekend surf.
It is Friday's weekend surf for sure. Everyone starts like, you get the weekend crew, which is definitely, I think it's looser, you know.
Looser, and then the regulars can get kind of mad because then
Regulars get mad up. I'm like, chill.
It's the dichotomy of the like laid back like hobbyists, and then like the gung ho like
The gung ho guys who
go
are
every
like,
day, like the people who why would they even do that? I can't even believe they're regulars.
they're like, how dare they? How dare they? It's like, look, if you go here long enough, there's going to be a lot of days where you're literally the only one on the break. So you can't regulate it because that would literally not make sense because it's not yours. And that's what my dad says, you know. He has a friend who likes to
Regulate.
They call it the
Regulations.
They do the morning crew.
Yeah, so they call Dawn Patrol. We'll
Dawn
give you guys
Patrol.
a couple of terms. And
Terminology.
Terms and terminology.
So my dad goes early, really early. They call it cracking it,
Or
aka Dawn
AKA
Patrol.
Dawn Patrol.
So
AKA Morning Crew.
And AKA morning crew. So he has a couple friends who are like, and
That's high key regulators.
they're like high key regulators, which means that they like don't.
What's a
like-
regulator?
Regulators are like people who like try to get like other people off the break.
They're like usually like a harder core surfer who don't like groms. Or
They don't like
birdies.
they don't like birdies. They don't like kooks,
groms, joeys, whatever you
whatever you want to call people who are new or people
Young,
who
new,
are young, new, or don't
new,
know the break.
inexperienced.
Yeah. So they try to regulate them, and like my dad is not a regulator for sure. He's not. In fact, he has a reputation on the.
reputation of being too
Oh,
nice.
have you met him? He's so nice. He's so nice. And they're like, oh, have you met him? Like, he's so nice. And then his friend, who's like a longtime friend of his, was like, you're too friendly. You're too friendly on the break. Now everyone's gonna come. And he's like, why is that like? Because he told us a couple stories. He told us a couple stories before we ever got out here, and he's like, the goal. He said the goal is to never make an enemy. You know?
Yeah, when you're on the break and somebody is like giving you a hard time, or they're regulating you, or you are going for the same wave, or they cut you off. It's
Yeah.
like, even
He
if
said
they
he
do-
got in a couple
He
confrontations.
says keep your friends close on the break
And your enemies
and
closer.
your enemies closer, because next thing you know, you're gonna be friends with the person who tried to drop in on you.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be cheering you on for the wave, letting you take.
Next
the
thing you
waves.
know, you learn their name, you learn where they're from, and next thing you know, you get to
You
start.
learn their name, you learn their address, and then
You learn their name, you learn their social security, you learn their address, and then
you commit identity theft.
identity theft
Theft
is
is
not a
not a
joke.
joke.
It is not a joke, Jim. So, well, here's the thing. He had a story of this guy who was kept paddling out.
And dropped in on one of his waves, like.
Then he said that he kept paddling out. He would get a wave, then he would just paddle right to the position to get the next wave. So my dad would go. My dad said, hey man, like, come on, like, you keep taking all the waves. What are you doing? Like, you can't give everyone else a shot. People are lining up. Everyone's taking turns. The guy says, oh, F you, man. F you, MFer. Like, I don't even know you. Who are you here? Like, my dad goes, are you kidding me? So then a wave comes and they both paddle for it. My dad gets it.
He's like, who are you? Like, I've been surfing this place for 15 years. My dad goes, oh, you've been surfing this place for 15 years?
I've been surfing here
this
since I
place
was 15.
Since 1978, buddy.
And then, so then they get in a thing, they try,
And
they
then
both paddle for the wave. Then my dad gets
They're like,
it.
what are you doing? Like, that's
Frank, you know. Well, my dad gets the wave, but afterwards there was confrontation, F you, oh, F you, MFer, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, my dad learns that he's friends of a friend with his other friend, and
Yeah.
my dad learns his name.
He gets his name.
Well, one day, he sees him on the break, and my dad goes, hey, great wave, my guy.
Yeah, he sees the guy take his clean wave, and he goes, hey, buddy, like, nice
Great
wave.
wave. Well, he
And
goes, thank you,
the
man.
guy-
From then on, these
guy
guys,
who they were
the guy
enemies.
who they started as FUMFer, literally turns into one of his
He
close
gets so
friends.
excited. He says a big smile, like, breaks
Lights
out
up on his face. He goes, hey, thanks, man. And then next thing you know, these guys are sharing waves. Oh, I'm going left. I'm going right. Oh, you going left? Let's take it. Come on, I'll go right. You go left. So next thing you know, then now my dad sees him here. He sees him at Black's, and he's like, hey, you know, hey, dude, like, what's up?
Hey, buddy. So now they're surf buddies. And this guy, they got into like a
Moral of
yelling.
the story, this was one of his like biggest confrontations on the break.
like,
now
his
they're like
life.
close friends.
Yeah, where they were like yelling and at each other on the break. And now they're close friends because my dad decided to reach out. And
Do I have mine?
Your booties are in the back. And just give the guy a compliment when you take a good wave. Turns out the guy just, you know, that validation and that, you know, because my dad's a good surfer, was like, it mattered so much to him. And it made him feel so good that, like, he made a friend. And then from then on, you know, he kept the break friendly, and he doesn't have an enemy anymore. Now he's got someone who's going to advocate for him, let him take waves, whatever, and work around him and his needs. So whenever possible,
Whenever
always-
possible. And here's the thing, like, some people want to be regulators and a lot of people have bad attitudes on the break. But my thing is, like, I protect my peace, and in fact, I like to bring a little smile to people's day. So if they're going to bully me, I'm going to come right back to them with all love, you know?
all love and no hate.
Because
But
the
back
goal-
off, sister.
This is my
break.
Now, don't make me, here's the thing, you don't want to get in a confrontation with me because I've been known to hurt, but
I have what they call a mouth.
I have what they call a mouth on me, and I know I can be really, with my words, I can say a lot of things, and so I just really try to
But
keep
I don't
it
want
on.
to. It's easy to be.
It's easy to be mean.
awful to
It's
people.
harder to be. It takes
Um,
love. It takes
It
all
takes
love.
real skill.
It takes skill to be real, to heal each other, and like we're all here to have fun. We're all here to get waves, and I'm getting hazed on the break today, but
Because I ride a phone.
yeah. Well, look, like I said, it won't be forever that I'm going to be riding a foamy, but
custom
I think
egg.
that soon with my custom egg. But I think everyone should get to like the hazing point. Like, yeah, you're gonna get hazed, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm used to that. Like, hell, I went to Westview High School.
I'm kind of person.
I'm a girl who like
I
likes.
thrive under tough love. It's like if that's the way it has to be, if I have to like earn, I'm like, make me earn it.
I'm like, ooh, I love when you do that. I was like, ooh, make me earn it. Harder, make me earn it.
I like it when people like I'm not just granted like a place, a spot. Like if I can like earn your love. And when I earn your love, that's when I'm really happy.
I was like, I don't care if I don't want it to come easily. I want it to be hard.
Because like if it comes easily, then I don't want it. Here's the thing about everything good in this life. This guy might want to take this spot, but everything good in this life is going to be hard to get. If you think it's going to be, if it's something that just falls into your lap, if it's easy, then it's not going to be as good.
It's not good enough. Look, I think that patience and like working your way through hard times is fine. Like, am I gonna get a little shit for my foamy? Absolutely. But
It's like that's what I want.
it's like, make me earn it. I don't know. At the end of the day, though, like for the rest of my life, I'm not gonna be surfing a foamy. So I'm just, you know, taking in this time where I am, and then moving forward, and then it won't be a phase
Got your
anymore.
hat?
Oh, my hat's So, moral of the story is, have fun. Always spread the good vibes, because that's what it's like to be a sister on the break. Right, Riv?
Right, and like, and another moral, like I've learned so many like life lessons from surfing already, and it's like one of the big ones that I've learned is like nothing, if you really want it, you're gonna have to work for it, and hard work gives you the best rewards. Like, it's like if surfing was like super easy, and it's not just about the act of surfing, like surfing itself you can pick it up, but I'm like, it's about the etiquette, it's about, you know, not competing for waves, but it's about getting out there and like having to work around people's other people to get waves, because you know, there's a finite amount of waves and a lot of surfers, and that's the hardest part. You really have to figure out where you stand in the lineup, where your level is, and how much, and the etiquette that you have to obey, and making sure that you respect other people, but also advocating for yourself enough so that you can get waves. So you don't want to be a pushover. And I think that has really changed my perspective. At first I thought that like hard work and like patience is a virtue, and I don't think I've been a very patient person before, and I kind of wanted like immediate payout for things, you know. It's like if I'm coming in and I'm like, yo, like I want to pick up surfing, like I want it to be like tomorrow. It's like, oh well, like why am I not good in like a week? Like I want to be amazing in like 1 week. It's like, why has it not happened? It's like over time you're gonna have to learn that it's not gonna be this week. It's not going to be next week.
It's not going to even be in a
even
month.
3 weeks from now.
It's not
6
even going to be in
months. It's like
9
time
months.
marches forward. It's like, and you got to be patient. And it's like when it happens, it happens. You got to trust the plan, trust the path, and not rush things, and just kind of enjoy things and take time for things as they go. You know, don't try to rush through an era. Enjoy the era,
Right? Because I was like, look, I'm having fun. And that's the most we can say, right? Because every lifetime marches forward, and life changes.
Life always changes, and things are never gonna be the same. I'm on a phony for like what, 3 months?
3 months, and then next thing you know,
And then next thing you know,
our
like,
egg.
I'm gonna have a different board, and it's like time marches forward, and you gotta just like appreciate the fact that there's a time and a place, and you're never gonna be in this spot again. So appreciate the era that you're in.
Morning.
And you know, don't try to rush through any era. Just take advantage of what you have.
And
right
really
now.
feel and really sit with it. Sit with the era, I would say, is like my biggest advice for you. Sit in it.
Sit in it.
Really enjoy
Don't
it.
rush anything.
And we're back. I think that
It's kind of crowded when we first got out.
Oh my
but
god, you
it
guys
kinda-
got bug bites in the house.
It kind of cleared up. Actually, I'm not gonna reveal when it cleared up. It did clear up though. So, like a good diet and plenty of water and skin on your skin, it cleared up. So, what we have is we have blazing hot water and a bucket.
A bucketses. What have I got in my bucketses?
And then we're gonna do a little shower.
What has it got in its bucketses?
Okay, so what has it got in its bucket?
Should we put it in there? All right. The best part about these booties is that you don't have to switch shoes. Worst part about the booties is that they have water in them.
Oh my god, and they're like impossible to get off.
No, that's not true.
Really? And how come I can't take mine off?
Lean with it, rock with it. So, how would you describe today's conditions? Better because it was sunny. I think people were just
Sunny,
in
the weather.
better moods because
Better
it was just pretty out, just like visually.
20 minutes between
Sets, absolutely it's like catching up. You gotta catch up on your goss
sets.
Sleepy little mushy sets, but they're fun anyways.
4 waves.
Great longboarding waves.
I was like, 1 wave out of the set would be like bigger. 2 feet.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna say what you're saying about
And then
these little Peter Pan boots.
I like tinkle toes.
Actually, the water was warm today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was warm. My boots are so much better this time though, because I don't have to fight.
Would you say it was warm enough? Like, what were the temperatures today? Definitely warmer.
Cool.
I saw someone in their spring suit. I was like, whoa.
It's not warm enough. It's a spring suit.
We've got company, you guys. The audience.
Oh boy.
God. the problem is when you look over to be like, hey, I see you, motherfucker. And they look over like, ooh, I see you too. It's like, yeah, I know you see me. Okay, but for real though, how many did you say we got? I would say I got like 7 or 8.
5 to 6.
But we took a party wave, didn't we?
Yeah,
That was fun.
Honestly, any wave that I didn't get, T got, so that was good.
There was like this guy who was like, he took it at the
Oh
same.
yeah, you guys like crossed.
We crossed paths apparently, but he was on a longboard, and
Oh no, you saw a guy doing crazy nice.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
there's a sunflower seed on my foot. I'm in the dugouts.
so there was a guy who did. I watched my first time I've ever seen someone do.
I saw a guy doing hang 10.
You've seen men do hang tens before?
I saw one guy doing hang 10. And I was like, "Ooh, nice hang 10."
I saw a guy do a hang 10, and like, you know, that's
but
like
a really good
the
one.
most epic thing because they're like this, whoosh, and then the water's spraying up behind their feet, like they're like literally like, who's the guy with like wings on his feet? Hermes?
Hermes.
Yeah, they look like Hermes. And
Beautiful Greek reference.
all I could do, thank you, all I could do was literally go, yoo! I was like, woo! When I saw it, and he like looked at me and he's like,
Well, when you see magic.
you see magic happen. Well, anyways, after that, there was a guy who took a wave with me. It was my wave, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be that guy. But we're both going. I go in, I turn, then I go, then
He's taking
then we're both going straight a little bit because the water broke. Because the waves were kind of mushy today. They didn't hold. But we're both going straight, and then he's like, you got it. You're like, you're good, you're good. And then I'm like, I'm going left. He's like, I'm going right. So then we just like cross paths.
I saw that.
Did you see the interaction?
Yeah, I did. You guys. Oh, but no, it was like nice. It's always cool when you guys can like cross waves.
Yeah.
Majestic.
So I had a majestic moment, and then I took a wave in, and you got a wave in, and then I took another thing in, and then boom, that was done. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
A little bit of a shorter day. We didn't stay out as
Well.
How was it?
It was actually not bad today.
You've been out for a while.
Do you want to get in a?
Come in the
chilling?
vlog. Come say hi.
I think I'll leave you guys.
Oh, you're gonna,
he's
He's
nervous.
playing hardball with us.
It's not, I wasn't built for the camera.
Come on,
we know you have a YouTube
Reed
channel.
Roams.
Come on, Reed
I did have a
Roams.
YouTube phase.
Come on, we'll shout you out if you want us to.
Past life of mine.
Oh, you're gonna be a voice from
You're
beyond.
gonna be a voice
Oh,
from
should I give some
beyond.
wisdom?
Yeah, give some
Yeah, why
wisdom.
don't you drop some wisdom about the break?
Shit.
Break wisdom.
I got nothing for you guys.
You got
Fun though?
yeah.
20 minutes between sets. Sets are like
small waves,
small.
but you'll get some good ones.
Well, it's like it cleared up.
Obviously.
Okay, when we first got it, it was like
Crowded as hell.
It's like 30 people.
Well, it's really crowded right now.
It is.
Really?
Well,
Well,
It kind of loosened
more-
up a
it was
little
more
bit.
I
crowded.
saw one of you guys getting a little knee ride in.
Yeah, that was me.
Wait, no, we both got it.
Okay, we both got
Oh,
it.
nice.
Oh, so you were
Very
watching.
graceful.
Reed roams, Reed watches.
Reed watches.
I actually have a YouTube channel,
Okay, come on in, Reed.
but it's been 5 years. You know, I
Oh,
really
come
peaked.
on.
I had
So
130
shy.
subscribers, and I was like, I'm done. You know, I made it big time.
Oh, come on, look. You know?
I'm gonna go surf, but I wish you guys the best.
Okay, shy
I'll probably see you guys
guy.
here tomorrow.
All right, Shy Guy.
Later.
Bye.
Shy Guy Beach. Oh, it feels good.
My turn. I'm gonna towel off now. Oof. Oh, it's extra warm, extra warm.
Sorry, I went in the hot.
That was okay.
I did a hotter shower. I don't know why I went as hot as possible.
Hi.
I'll give you my contact info.
Yeah, you have a business card?
Yeah, I'll give you my, do you have an Instagram or whatever?
Yeah.
I'll give you my ID.
Okay, what's your ID?
It's my name, Mark
Mark.
Hartman.
Mark Hartman. Okay, Mark Hartman. Mark
That's my photo.
Hartman. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, find me on there, yeah.
I will find you.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Hey, so check it. I was just scrolling through.
Hey,
so check this. I was just scrolling through the gram and he caught my eye. Sorry, but he's just so mommy.
Hey, those two are mommy AF. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time at the break.